The Co-operative Governance Minister Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma and Gauteng Human Settlements MEC Lebogang Maile will visit areas affected by flooding in the province. Hundreds of people, mostly in informal settlements in Gauteng, have been displaced. At least 700 shacks washed away in Mamelodi, east of Pretoria, when the Moretele and Hennops rivers burst their banks yesterday. SABC News reporter Ofentse Setimo is on standby to give us a latest update from Mamelodi. Ofentse, it's over to you once again.
Thank you very much, Sakina. We're coming to you from the Mamelodi Baptist Church, where numerous family members from the Eerste Fabriek informal settlement who were displaced by floodwaters have been accommodated overnight. But right now, joining me is Pastor Gentile, who's actually going to speak to us about some of the help he's provided to those that have been displaced. Thank you so much for your time, Pastor. What has been the challenges in terms of accommodating the people and getting the assistance?
Yeah, the problem has always been more people coming in, and we actually have had very little help. And as such, this morning we are struggling with breakfast. But as people come, we just buy 2 or 3 loaves of bread. We have just fed the kids tea and bread, and so far we don't know what to feed the parents. But we are hoping that someone will come through and really assist us. The other challenge is that we have missing kids now. By last night we had 3 kids that were missing, and 2 were found around 11 p.m. And this morning we have Kamu. We don't know where the mother is. He keeps on saying the mother is in the water, the mother is in the water. And it's very sad. We are appealing to anyone who knows this child. If someone is watching on television who knows this child, they can contact the mother and come to us here at Mamelodi. So the other challenge is that we had very few blankets which were donated. We had about 150, and you can imagine we had more than 415 or so people sleeping here last night. If we can get some more blankets, maybe get some more mattresses, and but most importantly, we need some sanitary towels and anything that can be of help, because people here, they've lost almost everything. The people were telling us that they lost what they bought on Black Friday. And they literally have nothing. Some people here don't even have bank accounts. You can imagine. Some left, went to work, they've put money under the mattress, and then they came back, there was nothing. Now, these floods, compared to 2017 ones that we had, were severe. And in such that in 2017, we had floods, but the shacks were still intact.
Let me just move on to some of the residents and find out what their encounter was like during the flooding yesterday. Bruaka, how was your experience yesterday? No, the
experience was very bad. So I had got noise. By the time and then what happened was a disaster. That is why we are asking for help from the government, from community, from anyone who can help us. Because of the groceries, but as you can see, some people cannot go to work because of what happened yesterday. It was a disaster. It was not only the rain. It was powerful. Too much, but we have lost a lot. Please, we are pleading to the government. Please intervene. From the community, and we would like to say thanks to the church. We like to say thanks to the pastor for accommodating the guys for until this time.
Thank you. Siswam, your belongings, do you still have any of your belongings with you?
Next. Ngisemsebenzini bangifonela ngisemsebenzini ngishiya abantwana bayi2 bathe ukuphi endlini kuyamoshakala ngithi hayi njani bathi imvula iyangena amanzi ekamereni angenile shuthi akhipha umbhedo ngeside bathi basamamela ukuthi imbhedo iyaphuma ke ama wardrobe ayalandela ama grocery ayalandela ke usister ngapha ne next door walwela ukuthi azama ukuthi abakhipha abantwana laba na 12 years abathathe then aphume nabo bazama ukuthi baye kuphi e-station cause station indawo engathi i-safe ngoba indawo yethu yonke le yavele beyigcwele amanzi and amadamu lawo avulele then bakuthola ukuthi akusabi ne-control amanzi lawo ahamba all over yonke indawo vele so ngithena ngifika ngibuye emsebenzini bangikhaphile nangifika la ngasebridgeini mangihlika ngithi ngiyohlola yo ngifanise ngetoilet ukuthi lapha bekumuzi wami siluze yonke into ngisele ngaloko ngigcokile nje kuphela.
These are some of the residents coming from the Eerste Fabriek actually saying that they have lost everything and they are appealing to government to assist where they can. And with that, it's back to studio.
And thank you so much, Ofentse Setimo in Mamelodi. Now,